Well, okay, so I got a few replies off of yesterday's video. There's a few people I see that are bemoaning the videos that I have removed. I'm not sure. Y'all can let me know. If you want me to put them back, I can put them back. I didn't destroy them. I just marked them private and I pulled them down offline. Most of what I took down, out at about 800 videos, was stuff that had, between 100 and 500 views, and maybe it had been up there sometimes for a long period of time. They were videos that apparently nobody was really interested in looking at, most of them. Now, I also removed a large chunk of almost everything that happened since Donald Trump and COVID. I said that yesterday because I'm just sick and tired of the maggot brains coming back on the stuff. Anyway, thoughts on the subject this morning is if you really want me to put most of that stuff back, I can do it, but I'd need a vote out there, Let me know in the comments if that's what you want. It's not impossible to do. The only thing that will change is that there will no longer be any comments on any of those videos once I put them back. They go poof when you mark them private. Yeah, so there's no yak on any of them anymore. But the way I'm feeling these days is I'm glad to hear from people that, you have affected us. We really enjoy watching the show, blah, blah. I hear a lot of really good comments I've gotten. I actually, I guess I didn't even get one single comment on yesterday's video that says, "Oh, good, go away." Yeah, I didn't get one of those. Okay. It was all pretty positive. Supportive or whatever you want to say about it, and so thank you. But I'm getting old. There's no doubt about it. Most of my friends and almost all my family are already gone from the planet. I've watched most of the people I know already disappear. I know my time isn't long. I can hear my train coming, and I'm happy about it. I have no fear of leaving here. I'll be happy when it occurs, actually. But I don't have the energy I once did. I used to have the kind of tornado-like energy where I'd take on the state of Wisconsin and the world's biggest mining conglomerate and things like that, and the EPA and the U.S. government. I mean, I've actually sat on Ronald Reagan's Strawman Commission on developing mining rules in the U.S. and so on. I've been involved in a lot of stuff at times in the past. Had the Sierra Club ask me, how in the heck did you get the EPA's lawyer arguing with the head of the EPA? That was a good one. But that energy, I just don't have it anymore. I get the memories of who I was and, and how I did that stuff and all that, but it is becoming a little mysterious to me the older I become, because I can't repeat that stuff, and that's the problem here with this channel, is that ever since the Orange Jesus and COVID, I have taken on a number of social things here, and I have wrestled with them on the station. And well, obviously I stepped on a whole lot of people's toes, because I just don't believe in what most Americans believe in. My life is not based on the American dream. It's not based on the almighty dollar. It's not based on Christian religion or religion of any kind. It is not based on any particular political belief. It's based on a sense of natural law and order. If I was to say, what do I manage my life by? I'd call it the Tao. There was one day I was wandering through YouTube, and I spotted a video about how do you know if you're a Taoist or something like this, and I clicked on it, and they went through about 10 or 12 different precepts of, what that means. And I realized that inadvertently, by contact with the planet, that was pretty much the same way I was managing my affairs here on Earth. I could see the natural order here. I could see how the planet says this is how we work. And I could also see that a whole lot of the rest of the people on Earth were out there with flamethrowers, pitchforks, and pickaxes and chipping away at it, going all the wrong direction and not treating the planet the way the planet's energy says this is how we need to be. So people say, oh, yeah, you're drinking liberal Kool-Aid, they say, when I talk about, green energy intake. It's got nothing to do with politics, buttheads. Not a bit. It has to do with a deep sense of understanding of what the order on this planet is and how we need to live here. You people who are all wrapped up in your little political philosophies and your religious beliefs and all this stuff, I'm sorry, you don't have the critical thinking capacity that it takes to be able to understand what I'm trying to say, because you're trying to put things in boxes. I don't fit in your box. That's the truth. Anyway, that's kind of how my life is. I've said that before, but I ain't here for much longer. Yeah, maybe it's a sense of urgency as to why I have bothered to open my mouth, to come out of the closet, and say things that have gotten me attacked on this channel by foolish people. That's probably why. You guys who hate me out there, guys that think I'm an idiot, don't worry. I won't be here much longer to bother you. You'll have the place to yourselves. And all the problems you've created will be yours. I am a short timer. If I'm really lucky, if I got one piece of luck, it's that I tried, and I hope that I'm going to be let out of here before the crap hits the barn fan, because it's starting. It's starting. Yeah. It was always a concern, I guess, on my behalf, but I never again really believed that, for instance, that they would try to make the Bible the basis of our Constitution. You listen to your Speaker of the House over there. Guy's scary, very dangerous man. This is a democracy. This is not a theocracy. We utilize some of the precepts and ethics that came to us through our religions in the process of developing our laws, but that's it. Religion does not rule this country. I belong in this country. I've been here since I was born. I don't believe in your religious garbage. It's all human illusions. And you're living inside this box that you can't get out of because you're a heretic if you stop believing. I've been there. I was 8 years old when I became a heretic for the first time. Yeah, and I've been there ever since, too. It's a good place to be. Yeah. Do not trust anything the preacher tells you. Currently, the biggest danger we have to face is not Donald Trump. The biggest danger we have to face is the union between the fascist right and extreme Christianity. That's the scariest thing I have ever seen happen in this country, because there are people who think it should happen. It's not good. I don't want to have to tell you people, don't go to church on Sunday, but I'm telling you, don't go to church on Sunday. It's time you take that and close the door on it. America needs to move forward into a secular future that doesn't have thousands of year-old books dictating to it. I'm appealing to the rest of you that I suspect most of you who listen to this channel are younger than I am, and you have more energy. It's your job. if you believe in anything that I've had to say over here over the years, it's not going to be my job anymore soon. It belongs to you. I'm a short timer. I'll be out of here. And I'm happy about it, too. Yeah. I'm glad for it. I'm not liking what's happened here at all. At all. I'm looking forward to the door out, where I don't have to deal with this stuff, where if I come in front of this camera and speak truth to it as much as I can, that I won't have to worry about being attacked by idiots because I said something that was true. Yeah. There are no logical arguments for fascism. There are no logical arguments for running a country by religious beliefs. There are no logical arguments for unifying fascism and religion. That is what we see in places like Iran. You want this country to be like Iran, just go ahead and replace the Constitution with the Bible. Let me see now. Yeah, God said to Abraham, kill me a son. Yeah, and Abe said, man, you must be putting me on. God said, no. Abe said, what? And God said, do what you want, Abe, but next time you see me coming, man, you better run. Highway 61 revisited. I mean, yeah, that's the Old Testament stuff. That's what we want, right? Yeah, God comes down and says, yeah, kill my son, kill me a son, you know. Yeah, if you really love me, you're going to kill me your son, you know. And then of course, God comes back and says, oh, I was only kidding. You know, I was just kind of testing you, you know. Right. If you like what I had to say, it's up to you. Yeah, that's all there is to it, man. You want your country? Stand up. Stand up. Do not put up with what's happening. It is really, really dangerous. And we have to stand up against it. Future for your children is not going to be the same kind of thing that we've had here in the past if you let this continue to go. You have people in government that are fighting for you. Yeah, you do. There are people in the government that understand exactly how bad this has gotten. And they've been rejected, a lot of them. Your heroes have been made your enemies, and your enemies are now acting like they are your heroes and your saviors. Anybody tells you, I can lead you to the promised land, kick them in a hole. Don't listen. Aloha. Y'all have a good day.